Forget about that mini Famicom, forget about the NES Classic. Today we're going to talk about the Sega Genesis Ultimate Portable Game Player. Why? Because I don't have those other things.
Alright, so first off, this is made by AT Games, who do all those other flashback consoles that tend to pop up around Christmas time. It includes 80 games preloaded. Half of them are Sega Genesis games, and the other half are homebrews that you've never heard of. Sure can't wait to play Yawning Triceratops. Now, there have been several variations of the Ultimate Portable, but this is the Sonic 25th Anniversary Edition. And being such, you would think that it would include all of the Sonic titles made for the Genesis, but it's missing Sonic 3 for some reason. It's not a big deal for me because I have it on cartridge, but I feel like it's worth pointing out. The rest of the game selection is pretty decent, and is pretty much what you'd expect if you've seen any of the greatest hits collections that Sega has put out over the years. You can expand your library of games with an SD card. How do you accomplish this? Well, it's somewhat unclear. You may think that additional games are readily available to download from AT Games, but of course that doesn't really make sense if you think about it. It's not like Sega just gives their games away for free. So we're talking about ROMs, right? Well, where would you get ROMs? AT Games isn't going to tell you because they can't be seen endorsing piracy. They just sort of insinuate the possibility. So, in review, Step 1, buy Sega Ultimate Portable Game Player. Step 2, Step 3, play ROMs. I tried a few ROMs to test out this feature, and I haven't encountered any incompatibilities so far, but I have seen some reports online of a few games not loading properly, so buyer beware. I should point out, though, that while previous versions did not feature the ability to save, AT Games has since fixed this, so there's no need to worry when it comes to Phantasy Star and other RPGs. Now let's say you've somehow got every Sega Genesis game loaded onto an SD card, the complete library at your fingertips. Now it truly is the Ultimate Portable Sega Genesis. Well, the Ultimate Portable features an AV out that allows you to play your games on your TV with composite out. That is not included. You have to order the AV cable from AT Games. I tried using a stereo composite cable, but apparently only a mono cable will work. As of the moment I'm making this video, the cable is available from AT Games' site for $7.99 plus shipping. The music is a mixed bag. Some tunes sound accurate enough while others sound way off. Again, one speaker, so mono only. You can adjust the volume if it sounds too distorted. There's also a headphone jack. The handheld weighs a little over 4 ounces, so it's a little bit less than a Game Boy Advance. It's obviously a cheap construction, but the controls never feel like they're going to break from casual gameplay. And no batteries are required as it features a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Mine actually powered up right out of the box. In summary, it does what it says. Pros: 80 games included, plays ROMs, can output through composite video, volume control / headphone jack, lightweight. Cons: questionable audio quality, AV cable not included, no Sonic 3. I recommend it only if you are a die-hard collector or maybe you want to have a good selection of Sega's greatest hits to play on the go. I definitely recommend that you shop around though. I wouldn't pay more than $50 for it. Several brick and mortar stores have had them for $40 or less, so shop around. And that's it. I hope you found this informative, or perhaps you've had a different experience with the Ultimate Portable. Either way, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Oh, and by the way, Yawning Triceratops was just a Simon knockoff.